Are you constantly worried, weighed down, and distressed about your relationship and where it's going and whether it's going to last? Hi, my name's Stefania Pulio and I am a men's love and relationship coach. That's right, I help you attract a high quality woman, understand her psychology and how she thinks, and keep her ignited in a sexy, passionate, loving relationship without going crazy. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about signs that you may have relationship anxiety. But before I do, be sure to subscribe to my channel and put on that notification bell so you get all my latest downloads. So, are you feeling a little overwhelmed and feeling unsure whether this relationship that you're in is really real? I mean, it feels too good to be real. Are you waiting for something to go wrong because you're certain that it's not going to last? Well, this may be a sign of relationship anxiety. Does this sound a little familiar to you? Well, I'm going to give you 8 signs that you may have relationship anxiety. So, sign number 1 is that you feel insecure in your relationship. This is when you are constantly asking yourself whether you belong in her life, whether you feel like you're enough for her, and you're constantly worried whether she really means what she says when she tells you she has feelings for you. It's where you are feeling really unsure, and this insecurity stems from, a lot of the times, from abandonment, unresolved abandonment issues, and also this need of unsatisfied love. Sign number 2, you doubt your woman's feelings for you. Now, no matter how much she reassures you that she, loves you and you mean the world to her, you feel like you need this constant reassurance, and you want her to prove to you that she actually means what she says. And also, even though you may, have these step out into great grand gestures, romantic gestures to get this reassurance, you always somehow feel like it's not enough. Sign number 3, you're overly dependent on your girlfriend. Now, gentlemen, you may be able to relate to this, and this is when you get a little anxious if she's not answering your calls and you're constantly watching your phone and waiting for texts and waiting for a phone call, and you get kind of upset if she isn't seeing you as much as you'd like to. You also tend to get a little upset if she's spending time with someone else other than you, and you sometimes in the back of your mind are thinking, who is she with, and if she's seeing another man. Sign number 4, you want to please her. Yes, gentlemen, this is a sure sign where you want to be an over-pleaser, and you try and keep quiet and not express your feelings because you don't want to, create any arguments or any conflicts. So you would rather just stay quiet. But gentlemen, you see, when you do this, this can actually backfire, because what happens is a woman doesn't like a yes man. That's right. She doesn't want a man to agree with everything that she says because she's going to get bored. So what's going to happen then? You're going to want to please her even more, because if you don't, you're too worried that she's going to leave. Sign number 5, you overanalyze your relationship. Now, this is quite a common one, where you play back conversations in your head. You think about what she said, what you should have said, and you're upset that, you know, you've said something that she may be annoyed with, and now she may, you know, want to leave you. So over analyzing and getting really wound up about conversations can be a sign of our relationship anxiety. Sign number 6, you beat yourself up for everything. Now, are you constantly worried about, you know, not doing the right thing or being a failure as a partner with your girlfriend? Are you constantly worried whether you've rung her, whether you've texted her, and trying to do everything right? This is also a real clear sign that you have relationship anxiety. Sign number 7, you're afraid that things will get too serious. Now, gentlemen, I'm sure you can really relate to this one, and you may really love your girlfriend, but you find it really difficult to commit. That's right, you're too afraid of getting too close to her and being too vulnerable because things will get too serious. And you also start fretting if she asks you to meet the family, or maybe she starts talking about moving in together. This makes you want to run far, far away. Yep, that is a clear sign of relationship anxiety. And sign number 8, you're constantly worried about something that is going to go wrong in your relationship. Now, this is where you are constantly sitting on the edge of your seat, gentlemen. That's right. And you're waiting and analyzing and waiting for something to go wrong. And if your girlfriend says something out of place, you find it difficult to forgive and let go and hang on to it and wait for these little moments to actually use as an excuse to actually leave. That's right. You are waiting and analyzing and constantly scrutinizing over every action that she is taking. You watch her every move, even down to her facial expressions and her tonality in her voice. Fretting and worrying about what is happening and going wrong in your relationship. Now, does this sound a little familiar to you? Does this sound like something you are actually feeling in your relationship? Or maybe does this relate to maybe someone you may know? Gentlemen, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Come and follow me at The Gentleman's Square. And if you have any comments at all, be sure to leave a comment down below and give it a thumbs up. That's right. And I will see you in my next video. Until next time, I send you love, I send you passion. Bye for now.